may sell out before we actually get to talk about it. I would highly encourage you to get that.
Yeah, we mentioned it and we sold over 100. So, and there's just a handful left. So if you are loving that, and if you've never tried that necklace, this is just an awesome, if tailored sort of piece that is just the perfect accessory.
Okay, Heidi, I'm gonna recommend the next one too, because out of all the years that Heidi has been here, this has still been one of the most popular items that she's done, hands down. This watch at $179, I think we sold 17,000. I'm pretty sure it was 17,000 that we sold at $179. Today, we're taking it to $69. So that's $110 off the price. You choose, do you want small, medium, medium, large, and then you choose the color. That's great, we'll stay on this shot. That's the black diamond.
Yes.
Where we have 40 left, and it's a combination of the look of black diamond, champagne diamonds, canary diamonds, clear diamonds. Then we have that amethyst color multi. That is the traditional Heidi Daus multi that you've known and loved for years, where you get the peridot and the amethyst and the like apatite blue and almost like the look of topaz.
Right.
Then we have the blue multi, and we have only 200 of the blue multi. Now in that blue multi, every shade of blue that you can imagine. And then last but not least, the Aurora Borealis, where you get olivine color stones, you get smoked topaz, and then you get like the pinky colors that give you the Aurora Borealis, but $110 off. So you basically could buy 2 of these and still have money left over from what you would pay normally. And you've got to think about too, Heidi sells cuffs for more than this. So this is a cuff, it's a beautiful piece of jewelry, but at the same time practical and functional as a timepiece. And it is a customer pick, even at the higher price. We'll be doing a presentation on the matching necklace, but Victoria's wearing that matching necklace for you, and you can see how incredible the matching necklace is as well. And the price on that one is amazing too. But Heidi, let's talk about the watch.
Well, let's do that, because it is, this is like really the most amazing day. This cuff has hundreds and hundreds of not little bitty, little teeny weeny little stones. These are big, honking, gorgeous. Like if these could be like half carat size stones. And there are hundreds of them, girls. And this pave work goes clearly all the way around the cuff. It has 2 very easy to operate hinges to be able to throw this on in 1 second and have the most glamorous look of a timepiece that I think I've ever laid my eyes on. You know, if you could go to hsn.com right now and look up a cuff of this size, of this dimension, of this size, and see that it is pushing $300. But today you're not just getting a magnificent Art Deco cuff, the most beautiful that we've ever offered, but it is a functioning, beautiful timepiece that has a watch face that you can actually see what time it is. You can see the beauty of that time face, and of course, we have signed every single one of them. The Heidi Daus signature is on the inside, which is so lovely, and you see how pretty that is? I worked very hard on that face, and look at
Let me show that face, because the face looks, I mean, the face is so very elegant. Even the shape of the hands, the hour and the minute hands.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really not easy to do.
And the pattern, this pattern that is on the face of the watch.
That etching that's within the gold, that beautiful golden work, that is very, very difficult. There's only less than 40 of this black diamond right now left, and we have small, medium, medium, large. The combination of colors here in the black diamond, I'll just make sure that we're really clear, that's like a black diamond hematite gray mixed with jonquil yellow, and of course smoky quartz, which is like that wonderful brown color that's in the center, and highlighted with what looks like the most expensive diamonds, white diamonds in the world. Then we have the Aurora Borealis, which could be my favorite right now going into the spring and summer, with that sun-kissed skin and those golden hues that we're all just, you know, loving. There's something that's so pretty about these colors with a tan, with your burnt oranges, with your beautiful linens and so forth, that it's magnificent. And of course, with animal prints, with anything natural. So pretty, and again, so easy to operate. That double hinge, you throw it on and away you go. So it's so lovely, and a very Art Deco design that is seen also in the necklace. So when you are on that ordering, when you're on the phone with the girls that take such good care of you here at HSN.
Let me just tell you too, that necklace was $269 because there's a ton of work, there's a ton of crystals. So at $269, huge customer pick, we took $140 off. That necklace is now $129. Wow. Now, $129 is usually a starter Heidi necklace.
That's right.
There is nothing starter about that one. It is,
this is
just big and bold.
It sure is. It sure is. I'll never forget when I first designed it and went to a show in New York, and the girl from the buyer from the most expensive fabulous store in London. You know which one I'm talking about. That fabulous starts with an H. She came in and just flipped over this entire collection. And of course, the cuff that I had designed to go back, because of course I didn't make watches at that time, was 3 times the price of this right now at wholesale. At wholesale.
Well, and you know, and that's the thing. Heidi's pieces do sell around the world in the nicest, the finest, the highest end stores, but they don't sell at $69 for, you know, a piece like this.
Oh my goodness! Or to be able to have it on a flex, on 4 flex, which I am the flex girl queen. I think I might be the queen of flex pay here at HSN.
Well, if you're not, I am. I'll flex it, honey. If it flexes, I'm flexing.
That's right. That's right. It's good to be flexible.
Let me see. Now, I'm sorry, Catherine, the black diamond, is it still available? Oh, 10. Okay, 10 remaining of the black diamond. So if you want that black diamond, you know, I know a lot of people ordered this. 17,000 people ordered this when we had it originally. If you have one in color, there is certainly an argument for getting one of the 10 of the last black diamond.
Goodness, think Christmas gifts. I mean, I hate to really say that, but I mean, when you see a value such as this, it really, you know, you really need to treat yourself. So pretty.
And even get it for someone else for Christmas. I mean, I can't believe we are almost in May. It's crazy to me.